Have you ever wondered why you have the innate, relentless desire to create something meaningful in your life? Have you felt, even if fleetingly, that within you exists a spark, a hidden impulse pushing you toward greater expression, greater freedom, greater fulfillment? It's subtle, like the whisper of a forgotten dream, but undeniable. What if this yearning isn't random? What if it's a direct reflection of a divine blueprint embedded deep within your being, from the very beginning of everything? Consider, for a moment, a radical and profound truth. Your entire life, your desires, dreams, struggles, and victories, all are intertwined with a cosmic principle laid out clearly yet cryptically in the very first lines of ancient scripture. Yes, I'm talking about Genesis, the book of beginnings. But I'm not inviting you into religion. Instead, I'm inviting you into something deeper, a timeless revelation, an ancient formula hidden in plain sight, waiting for your recognition. Genesis 1:1 boldly proclaims, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." Simple words that most overlook, yet hidden in this simplicity is a profound mystical truth that could fundamentally change how you approach your entire life. Pause and think, why did God create? Surely the infinite needs nothing from finite creation. God doesn't require the earth, the oceans, the forests, or the billions of humans striving, struggling, loving, and learning upon it. So why did God create? The answer is astonishingly simple yet deeply profound. Because creativity is the core essence of the divine nature. God's first act, the initial revelation of the divine character, wasn't judgment or power. It was pure creativity, an endless impulse toward bringing forth beauty, order, and abundance out of void and chaos. And here's where the real magic begins. This impulse isn't exclusive to divinity alone. Genesis reveals a secret about you and me. We are made, explicitly, in the image of this endlessly creative force. Let that sink in for a moment. You were created in the likeness of the ultimate creative being, wired at your very core to manifest, to innovate, and to transform the chaos of your experience into profound purpose. This isn't mere theology. It's a universal truth echoing across centuries, cultures, and civilizations. You can feel it in the ancient pyramids, in the philosophies of Plato, the mystical teachings of Hermetic sages, and even in the dreams and revelations of Carl Jung, all whispering the same truth. You hold within you the creative power to transform your reality. But there's more. In Genesis 1:27-28, the divine narrative shifts directly to humanity with an incredibly powerful and overlooked command. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and have dominion. Notice carefully the sequence. First be, then do, and only then will you have. Be, do, have. It's a universal success formula hidden in plain sight for millennia, offered freely by the architect of reality itself. God wasn't just setting creation into motion. God was literally providing humanity with the blueprint for ultimate fulfillment and success. Imagine, for a moment, your life transformed by this ancient wisdom. Instead of chasing endless external validations or possessions, you begin by deeply embodying who you truly are, creative, limitless, powerful. Then you act intentionally, purposefully aligning your actions with your inherent creative essence. Only then do you naturally experience abundance, joy, influence, and true dominion in your world. This isn't merely motivational, it's revelatory. You're about to embark on a journey that could redefine how you see yourself, your purpose, and your place within the cosmos. Everything you ever desired might be closer than you think, because it's already encoded within you. Are you ready to awaken this profound truth within yourself? Are you prepared to live a life rooted in divine authenticity, clarity, and empowered creativity? The revelation awaits. Let's go deeper. To fully grasp the depth and transformative potential of this divine success formula, we must journey briefly into the profound tapestry of human understanding and ancient wisdom. Throughout history, humanity has sought to decode the mystery of creation to grasp the elusive secret behind existence itself. Philosophers, mystics, and visionaries have relentlessly pursued this truth, sensing deep within that reality is governed by principles far greater than chance or randomness. From the mystical teachings of the ancient Egyptian mystery schools, where initiates discovered hidden laws of manifestation and creation, to the profound insights of the Greek philosopher Plato, who perceived a world of perfect forms underpinning visible reality, this awareness of divine creative power threads through the very fabric of human consciousness, the Hermetic texts. Ancient writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus speak clearly of humanity's innate potential to shape reality through alignment with divine laws. As above, so below, the Hermetic axiom declares, a direct affirmation that our internal nature mirrors the creative principles of the cosmos. These teachings profoundly influenced countless spiritual traditions, echoing through alchemical practices where transformation isn't merely external, but deeply internal, aligning one's essence with universal truths. Carl Jung, the groundbreaking psychologist and spiritual explorer, identified universal archetypes hidden within our collective unconscious. Jung suggested that the archetype of the creator resides within each of us, a deep, primordial symbol reflecting our fundamental desire to create and manifest purpose from chaos. Jung believed that recognizing and integrating this archetype unlocks immense psychological and spiritual empowerment. Nikola Tesla, the revolutionary inventor whose discoveries changed human civilization, famously asserted that his ideas flowed from an infinite source beyond himself, tapping into a universal intelligence. Tesla's awareness reveals a profound truth. Creativity isn't simply individualistic, it's universal, an expression of deeper cosmic intelligence available to everyone who aligns themselves with its principles. This historical and spiritual journey demonstrates that what Genesis reveals isn't merely religious doctrine, it's universal wisdom echoing across time and space, validated by countless experiences of mystics, thinkers, and innovators. These insights form a profound, undeniable foundation. We are inherently creators, participants in a cosmic act of ongoing creation. And by consciously embracing our creative essence, we connect directly to a timeless tradition of manifesting profound truth and tangible reality. Now, let's uncover how this ancient revelation applies directly and powerfully to your life today. The revelation at the core of Genesis is elegantly simple, yet deeply transformative. Within you lies an extraordinary divine mechanism of creation, a blueprint so powerful and so intuitive that it has remained subtly hidden beneath layers of ordinary perception. But now, let this truth rise clearly into your awareness. Be, do, have. These three simple words hold the key to the universe itself. Consider carefully the order of this divine instruction, as given in Genesis 1:27-28. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and have dominion. Notice how God first instructs you to be, then to do, and only finally to have. Most of humanity mistakenly reverses this formula, desperately chasing after things they wish to have: money, success, relationships, recognition, and believing that once they have these things, they will finally be able to do what they truly desire and ultimately become who they long to be. But this reversal is fundamentally flawed, a profound misunderstanding of cosmic law. It is a tragic misalignment with the essence of your divine nature. The true cosmic formula is inherently simple. First, embody the essence of who you truly are: creative, limitless, connected to the infinite source. Then take aligned, purposeful actions that resonate deeply with your authentic self. Only then will you naturally and inevitably experience abundance, dominion, and fulfillment in your life. You might recognize moments in your life when you spontaneously aligned with this principle. Moments of effortless flow, synchronicities unfolding as if guided by an unseen hand, goals achieved seemingly without struggle. In those moments, even briefly, you tapped into this divine sequence of creation. Imagine your reality if you intentionally lived by this ancient wisdom every day, embodying your highest truth, acting consistently from your inner clarity, and then receiving the abundant manifestations that inevitably flow from your authentic alignment. Your life would transform dramatically, becoming a testament to the incredible power encoded within you. This is not merely inspiration, it is an awakening. Let's delve even deeper to understand the symbolic and philosophical dimensions hidden beneath this powerful truth. At the heart of the divine success formula, be, do, have, lies profound symbolism that resonates deeply through spiritual traditions, philosophical teachings, and ancient wisdom. Each aspect of this triadic structure reflects universal archetypes and truths echoed across human consciousness, bridging the realms of spirituality, psychology, and metaphysics. The first command, be fruitful, symbolizes the inherent potential within every individual. In sacred geometry, this concept aligns with the seed, pure, potent, and complete within itself, containing the blueprint of infinite possibility. Just as a single seed effortlessly grows into a vast, flourishing tree, your being holds within it the intrinsic power to manifest and expand exponentially. Recognizing and nurturing this inner truth is akin to the alchemical principle of transmutation, transforming latent potential into powerful actuality. The second command, multiply and replenish, connects to the dynamic principle of creative action, the sacred rhythm of doing. This parallels the universal principle of vibration, highlighted in Hermetic teachings, stating that everything moves, vibrates, and is in a constant state of flux. To multiply and replenish means actively engaging your creativity and passion, spreading your authentic essence into the world. Your actions, when consciously aligned, ripple outward, multiplying their effects far beyond what can be immediately seen. The final command, subdue and have dominion, symbolizes mastery and fulfillment. Philosophically, this represents the Hermetic principle of cause and effect. Each action intentionally taken from a state of authentic being creates powerful outcomes in alignment with divine order. This dominion isn't domination over others. Rather, it is dominion over your own reality, a harmonious alignment between your inner truth and external circumstances. It signifies the completion of an inner alchemical journey from chaos to order, from potential to realized power. Carl Jung spoke of individuation as a journey toward wholeness, the harmonious integration of all aspects of self. Similarly, the Chaum, divine formula be, do, have, symbolizes a holistic path of individuation. First, you embody your true essence, being. Then, you express it dynamically through aligned actions, doing. Finally, you experience life as a reflection of your integrated wholeness, having. This symbolism resonates with the mystical traditions of alchemy, which describe the journey towards spiritual and psychological enlightenment as an integration and mastery of the internal elements, transforming the raw material of your life experience into spiritual gold. Thus, the Genesis formula isn't merely practical, it is deeply symbolic, inviting you into a transformative journey of awakening, integration, and mastery. It bridges your inner world with external reality, anchoring profound spiritual truths into tangible life experiences. Having unlocked these deeper layers, let us now explore how you can practically integrate this profound understanding to catalyze genuine transformation in your daily life. Having journeyed deeply into the profound symbolism and ancient wisdom of the divine success formula, be, do, have, it is now essential to bridge insight with tangible transformation. How do you practically integrate this timeless principle into your daily life to foster genuine, sustainable change? The transformation begins with awareness, an awakening to your inherent creative essence. Embrace this truth. You are already whole, abundant, and profoundly powerful. Rather than looking externally for validation, fulfillment, or success, begin by shifting your focus inward. Cultivate an intentional awareness of your inner self, your passions, dreams, and the values that genuinely resonate at your core. This is your authentic being, and it serves as the foundational stage of true transformation. Next, you transition into action, conscious, intentional doing. Here lies the critical shift. Your actions must align clearly and authentically with your inner truth. Every decision, from the smallest daily habits to significant life choices, becomes an expression of your deeper self. Much like a musician tuning an instrument, ensure your actions resonate harmoniously with your inner being. This alignment transforms mundane routines into meaningful rituals, turning daily activities into powerful manifestations of your inner purpose. Imagine your daily life as an artist would view a blank canvas. Each action, thought, and decision becomes a brushstroke. Initially subtle, each stroke builds upon the next, gradually revealing a magnificent picture of your authentic reality. Your career, relationships, creativity, and spiritual practices begin to reflect your deepest values and highest aspirations, naturally aligning to produce abundant outcomes. As you master the integration of being and doing, the result is inevitable. You begin to have effortlessly. This isn't passive receiving, but rather a state of harmonic alignment where reality naturally mirrors your internal clarity and alignment. Life shifts from resistance to flow, from scarcity to abundance, from struggle to ease. You begin to experience life as a coherent, unified whole, profoundly attuned to your purpose and filled with consistent opportunities for growth and fulfillment. This transformation can be envisioned metaphorically as the sunrise, gradual yet inevitable. Initially, subtle shifts in perception lead to profound changes in action, culminating in a luminous reality reflecting your true essence. The process, though mystical, is inherently practical and accessible, guiding you toward deeper alignment, profound joy, and authentic success. You now stand at the threshold of genuine transformation. Let's move forward with clarity and purpose, bringing this divine wisdom fully into your lived experience. As we reflect upon this profound journey, it's clear that the ancient wisdom hidden in Genesis is far more than mere scripture. It's a living blueprint for an empowered, abundant life. We have traversed through historical wisdom, symbolic depths, and practical steps, unveiling the powerful truth encoded in 3 simple words: be, do, have. Now, at this pivotal moment, allow yourself to pause and fully internalize what you've uncovered. Consider deeply. What does it truly mean to embody your divine essence? How can you authentically align your daily actions with this profound inner truth? What might your life look like when lived from this awakened perspective? You stand now at a powerful crossroads, one where you can consciously choose to step forward into this divine alignment. I encourage you to contemplate deeply, meditate intentionally, or journal thoughtfully about how you will practically embody these timeless principles starting today. Consider this final thought. You are not merely a passive observer of your life story. You are its creator, endowed with profound, limitless potential. As you consciously align with your deepest truth, every day becomes an opportunity to weave a narrative filled with purpose, joy, and profound fulfillment. I invite you to carry this insight forward, share it with those around you, and inspire others by your example. Reflect upon your journey, contemplate the boundless possibilities before you, and commit to nurturing your divine creative power daily. How will you embody the profound wisdom of be, do, have in your own life? The answer lies within you, waiting patiently and powerfully for you to discover it. Embrace this transformative truth, live authentically, and let your life illuminate the world around you. This is just the beginning of your journey into the divine blueprint. Next time, in Episode 2, Wisdom of the Ages, we'll delve even deeper into the universal truths that underpin this formula, exploring how ancient civilizations and mystical traditions have understood and applied the power of be, do, have throughout history. Get ready to unlock more profound insights.